And we're live, ladies.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Happy Friday, guys. Sorry, TikTok, Insta, you're going to see us say everything that we just said all over again. So how is everybody doing? We are so happy it's Friday. We were just discussing how the month of January has felt like it is never ending.
Well, and I think a lot of it is because we were all so tired of 2020 that we were just like, we can't wait till January 2021. Everything's going to be so much better. And then it hasn't been.
And then it hasn't been. Like, everything is just blown up, and 2020 had a baby, and like everything's just, So
it's still crazy.
Regardless, the talk of the marketing team has been like, this has felt like the longest month of our lives. And it's funny because, like, we're still on this, like, we normally launch a new sale, like, every 3 days. And so we've still kind of been on that kick. And in 2020, when we started that, it kind of made the weeks and the months, like, fly by because it seemed like we were always changing things.
Yeah.
And I don't know if we've just grown accustomed to that, and now things are just, like, moving slowly or what. But it has been so long. Is anybody else ready for January to end?
Sarah said, congratulations on the 10K followers on Instagram.
Oh my gosh. Y'all, thank you. We had some of our customers like Gina and Allison Jones, like sharing our Instagram and telling their people and friends to go follow us. And that means so much.
It really does. We love it. Cool. It's like, we just love seeing that you guys really love and grow with us. And it is just so exciting. So yes, if you did not know Instagram, we now have swipe up on our stories.
So we have to figure out how to use that, or do we know?
We already know. So basically, when you swipe up, it takes y'all to our website, and
that's
it's
so cool.
Convenient and easy. We can now tag certain products in the swipe up.
And we don't have to have Emery's profile anymore.
So you guys are gonna love this because now Instagram, whenever we do giveaways, it's just gonna be a swipe up to our Google form. It's gonna be, it's gonna be
and there's
so much
gonna
easier.
Be an Instagram giveaway.
So big news coming soon. We don't have the details yet, but Instagram, we are going to have our 10K giveaway.
I know what we should do.
What should we do?
Marji, Shyla, mystery.
Oh, that would be so epic. I love that idea. I'm sure they could hear us because this mic is really good, but we're really excited. So thank you guys so much. Everybody who from TikTok, I know we had a ton of TikTokers go over to Insta and support us there.
Thank you.
And thank you guys, like Marji said, to our customers who helped us get there and did the final push because it was really awesome.
It was like every day it would be like, just a few more. And
just a few more,
so exciting when we got it.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Raquel asks, is that the pro?
Oh, Raquel, you're so smart.
Yes, girl, yes.
So Leslie, one of our amazing employees, she had ordered the Pro back in December, and she got it a couple weeks ago.
It finally arrived.
And then she brought it for us to use, and we have ordered some from Silhouette. We do not know when we will get them.
Yes, and we actually know exactly how many, right?
We've ordered 5.
We've ordered 5.
We don't know if we'll get 5 or when we'll get them.
Yes.
But they are on order, so hopefully.
Yeah.
Amber said that'll be awesome for a giveaway.
I knew they could probably hear us.
Y'all know I can't keep a secret.
No, Marji's the biggest big mouth ever.
Anytime I whisper at church, Jim's like, "You're not whispering." I'll be like, "Be quiet," or I'll be like, "Look at so and so,"
and they're like, "They can hear you." So basically, yes. So Leslie was awesome. She finally got her Cameo Pro. You guys, this bad boy is bigger than 24 inches wide because it cuts 24 inches wide.
Yeah.
So the whole machine itself, what would you say, is probably 28, 29?
28 trying. She said she stores it on her ironing board. If that tells you,
How
think of
big
how long
it
your
is.
ironing board is.
So you're getting panned TikTok, right? TikTok?
Yes.
TikTok, you're being panned right now to see it, and then Insta, we're going to pan you guys to see the full thing.
Oh gosh.
Guys, this thing is crazy big.
And our regular Cameo looks like a baby next to it.
Yes, it's half the size.
It is. So, and we're going to cut something with it so y'all can see it in action. We need to cut something for our front lobby. So, Leslie brought it in. So, we have a 24-inch roll of Avery loaded into it.
Yes.
And we're going to cut it. So, we're excited to show y'all. It's really cool. Maybe you can go overhead, Emery, and we can show them the roll feeder. It's not a slide-out roll feeder like the others. I'm just going to kind of
we need to tweak it just a little bit.
tweak it a little.
Yeah, so like the Cameo for the regular one, you guys, it has that built-in roll feeder where you just simply pull it out. and then you just kind of manually put it together. Where this one is
that okay?
individual pieces.
Scoot what?
We can't scoot this, Emery.
It won't.
It'll unplug. We have no length on the
Is
cord.
it okay if it's cockeye like that?
Sure.
Sorry, y'all. There's
Hi, guys.
Shyla, your forehead looks really big.
Yeah, that looks better. That's better.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you guys, instead of it just pulling out and you're able to assemble it, this one's actually individual pieces that you just kind of lock in place up underneath the machine itself. And then it has this bar that you clip in to the front to keep it secure and in place.
And so you can adjust it to use a 12-inch roll also. It's really easy to adjust. I feel like it's easier than like our Cameo. It's got a little thing right here
The
that
lever.
you can lever, you can move, and then you can do this. TikTok and Instagram, we do not have overhead cameras for y'all. So if you want to see the overhead view, you can always hop on to our Facebook page later to look at it.
But I think that it's, since we have the Cameo 4 Pro here today and our last Cameo video on TikTok totally blew up, I think we should show this bad boy on TikTok.
Yeah, we're going to show it later on TikTok and
Yes.
blow people's
TikTok,
minds.
yes, it's going to be great.
Oh, I know what we can cut with it. Something to put on our Marji Shyla mystery box.
Oh yeah, that would be super fun. So you guys, we're gonna cut.
Shyla's so serious.
I know, I'm like so nervous.
I know.
I don't know
so
if you guys can see like me sweating or not, but I'm like
Usually she's freezing.
normally I'm freezing, but this is making me so nervous. So let's screen.
I'm going to show you guys the mat for it.
Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this mat.
It comes with this mat.
This
Here's
is ridiculous.
the regular mat. So it's like, this mat had a baby.
Oh my
And then
gosh.
This is the big brother.
Oh my gosh, look at this thing.
So, I mean, you could like load this up with different kinds of vinyl and feed it through
This
too.
is great.
It's so big. Anyway,
I can't get over how big this
we're
thing
not
is.
going to open it up because we'll de-sticky it because we.
Margie was back here with Leslie before I got here this morning, like playing with it and like seeing how it works, and she goes, "Look at the mat," and I like looked over and it was as big as the table, and I was like, "Oh my gosh!" Yeah.
It's crazy.
So I think like when you hear 24 by 24, like you think about it, but you can't visualize it until you see how gigantic
it's so
it
big.
is. Okay, the OBS. Yeah.
Margie, Leslie asked, I need that shirt for 1971. Is that in the SVG spot?
No, so I actually bought this file from Etsy. So if you just search vintage in your year, like Google it, search on Etsy, it was like a couple dollars. I love to support designers that do things like this, and this is with our StarCraft inkjet light printables on the cream shirt. This was part of our Halloween costume.
Yeah, it was. We all were like so.
And I hadn't worn it
70s.
since then, and I was like, oh, I want to wear it. I
You know
love
what's funny
it.
is I almost put mine on today.
That's funny. And I looked at that shirt
Did
today,
you look
too,
at this shirt
and I was
today,
like, don't
too?
wear that. And I was like, I'm going to wear the vintage shirt today.
Oh
so,
my gosh.
Anyway, yeah, just search on Etsy, vintage 1970, whatever your year. And it was like a PNG that I printed. So.
Yeah. Okay, you guys, so we're going to screen share for Facebook users. Like Margie said, Instagram and TikTok users, we can only do these other views on Facebook. So if you want multi-view live action, hop on to Facebook Live. So here you guys see, this is a no-cut mat, a custom media size.
We have the machine set to Cameo Pro.
Pro,
Once
yes.
I plugged it in, our software recognized this machine. It's
Yes.
so slick.
It is. It's like, so something that I want to talk about a little bit, Emery, if you want to go back to front, is that like something else why I really like Silhouette is because like it automatically recognizes the device when you plug it in, and whereas Cricut, it makes you like, you have to sync your machine and then you have to add your machine and choose your machine and all this stuff, and it just becomes like a hassle if you're not familiarized with the machine that you have, the type, the model, the serial number. All that stuff can become very complicated. I just love that you can just plug in and go with the Silhouette.
Yeah.
And it occasionally, like when I first got mine, Margie, I don't know if yours was like this, but when I got my Cameo 4, it actually had an update firmware as soon as I plugged it in.
It did. It updated that firmware. So
Yeah.
that's why it is Bluetooth enabled, but it's handy to plug it in with your USB plug because that's how it updates the firmware and keeps all your settings up to date.
Yeah. Yeah, and so Margie and I like to make sure and tell you guys that if you have not plugged your Silhouette in by hardwire, since you've gotten it. It's super important that you do that at least once a month, because I guarantee you have a firmware update, and that could be why you have some like projects that fail on the
cut issues and stuff.
So it's just the software. You need to keep up with it. You need to make sure that your machine's calibrated for the newest firmwares, and so just make sure that you're plugging it in hardwired to your computer at least every once in a while. So we are on the Cameo Pro. We set our cut mat to none because we're using the roll feeder, and then we have our media size set to custom because we wanted to make these huge wall decals for our lobby. So
to
we're
put above our displays.
Yeah, we're redoing our lobby. It's really fun and exciting. We're excited about it. So we're going to be cutting our decals for that. Yeah. This is adhesive vinyl, so you're not going to mirror. And when you hit send, you don't have to change anything. It should automatically be ready to go once you have your material set. And you always do the auto cut. So when you have a no mat selected, it does what's called a kiss cut. That's not in the software anywhere, but that is what people refer to it as, because you don't have to worry about setting the settings the way you want them, because your machine needs to do it very particularly.
So that it doesn't cut all the way through the backing. It cuts it just perfectly. So Shyla's going to choose vinyl matte.
And it's going to default to probably Blade 1 Force 10, which is fine because this is brand spanking new, so I don't suspect it to have any.
And she cut some stuff for us earlier, and it cut just fine.
Yes.
We're using the Avery white matte 24-inch.
I'm so nervous.
I am too, but send it. Let's see how it works, y'all. I remember when Leslie was doing it, she's like, I'm sending it. Oh, wait, something's not working. Okay, now it's working. Like, it was really fun.
Okay, are we ready?
We're ready.
Oh my gosh, do I need to hit cut? No? Okay, I guess it's fine.
It's got
it's on
cut
auto
lines.
cut. Okay.
Generating cut job.
I'm going to have a heart attack.
And then it's going to tell us how long it'll take.
Y'all.
It is a little quieter than our other one. It's mesmerizing.
Y'all.
Karen asked, do you need to use the auto blade?
Yeah, it's got the auto blade in it. So Silhouette has updated their auto blades. I know if you had an older Cameo 4, some of the auto blades were not good. But like in my Silhouette that I got, my auto blade's been working fine. I bought one in October. I haven't had to switch it out. Leslie just got this.
So quiet.
I know. It's really cool.
Y'all are getting a lot of love on TikTok right now.
Hey guys.
It's,
I hope it's pulling through.
I hope so. We're just like watching to make sure it's doing it right. We don't know.
Yeah,
It looks like it is. Yeah, it's even. The cut bars locked in place.
This is so cool. My husband is going to kill me, but I think I want one.
Can we get one for Valentine's Day for the marketing department?
How about Jim and Ronnie go in halvesies and we share it?
Jim and Ronnie, are y'all up for that?
If y'all are up for that, you know what your wives want.
I don't know why I need a Pro, but I just want one.
Ashley Griffith said, my Cameo 4 is a lot louder than my 3. Is that bad?
I don't think it's bad.
That's just how the 4 is because it has more power and force, is what Silhouette has told us. So it's got
Sorry,
those,
excuse me
you
if y'all
know,
heard
you
that.
can do you can cut leather and wood with it, so the motor is just a stronger motor, so that's why it's loud. This one, I don't know if this one cuts wood and stuff.
Yeah, I think you can get the craft blades and the deep cut blades for this one as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maker of 8 said, I just got my Cameo 4 Plus and my blade is bad. Is that normal?
Yes.
Yeah, I would contact Silhouette and ask them for a new blade. It kind of just...
What machine is this again? We have a TikToker asking.
This is the Cameo Pro. It is a 24-inch Cameo. Ta-da! It's brand new. It was supposed to come out last year, and then it was delayed because of COVID issues with factories.
Yeah.
So they just started shipping it in December.
That's like a quiet.
It's quiet. I know. It's really
I am
cool.
like mesmerized.
I know.
right
So, and it's feeding through so nicely.
now. It really is.
It's really cool. So the dimensions of our thing were 24 by what, 48 inches?
Yes, yeah. It goes up to, so traditionally, like if you wanted to, you could just cut the 24-inch width upright, but I rotated ours because we needed our width to be about 14, between 13, 14, and then our length needed to be the longer.
We wanted it longer.
So we rotated our cut
Design.
media size.
Yeah.
R. Maria G75 asked, the print and cut function on this size of cameo, is it still 12 by 12?
That's a great question.
I don't know, honestly. It's got the laser to scan it, and you have a big cutting mat, so it might just depend on your printing capabilities.
Yeah, so if you have a wide format printer, maybe it does have that feature. Margie, maybe when this stops cutting, we can dive in and see.
Yeah, I know the Plus, you can cut bigger. Like the Pro, the Plus has, you can print your registration marks bigger. So I would guess with this, if you have a wide format printer.
Yeah, I would say this.
No, I just was like, oh, we could send something to our big printer and cut it out on this.
That would be so cool. So,
Sorry. I'm like, I was like, what's wrong?
So wide format printers, I know that there's an Epson sublimation printer out there now, and everybody's raving about it. Epson did come out with an actual sublimation
that's
printer.
Awesome.
And I think it's because people have just been converting their inkjets, and they're probably like, we're missing a huge market here.
Yeah.
Let's compete with Sawgrass and make our own.
Mm-hmm.
And people have been buying it, and it is wide format capable. So like you can buy a sub paper, I think 18 inches
Wow.
big. Yeah.
That's awesome.
So that's something to look into if you're wanting to get into sublimation. Look at the new Epson sublimation printer. I think it's significantly cheaper than the Sawgrass.
Okay.
Amanda Dewberry 3 asked, if you get the cameo, should you buy extra blades then?
I think it's smart. This one did come with adapters as well, right?
Yeah, it has adapters.
Yeah,
It's got
so-
over there.
So, like the Cameo 4, you get little adapters for your blades, and you're able to buy different types of blades and put those in those adapters to use them. Margie and I talk about the premium blade all the time.
We use the premium. You can use, Leslie has the fabric blade. She cuts lots of fabric and does lots of sewing projects. So she's got that blade. There's the deep cut and the rotary. She has the rotary blade too.
Yeah.
So
Lots of good blades out there. I think that it is wise to go ahead and get a backup in case something happens.
Yeah.
The auto blades have been known to come out of manufacturing defective.
I always just have like an extra blade on hand and an
absolutely.
extra cutting mat on hand, just because I hate when I get in a project and I can't finish it because my blade's acting up. So I just keep extra.
Yeah, and another thing is too, hey Emery, that's gonna start, can you pull the tape off of that so it can feed down the table? So another thing is that what was I gonna say?
The blade,
We were talking about the blades.
cutting,
I was gonna talk about the blades. Something else about the blades. I forgot.
oh well.
Oh well, it probably wasn't important.
Marina's Tumblers asked, what is the difference between Cameo and Cricut Maker?
So they're just like the Apple and the Android, you guys.
Yeah, it's just different operating systems, different software to use them. They just both have different settings. It kind of just depends on what you get started with. If you do not have access to a computer, we recommend Cricut because their web-based app is really good. Silhouette's app is really not great. It's kind of non-existent.
Yeah.
But their desktop software is amazing.
Yes.
So
Emery likes to refer to the two softwares, to Canva versus Photoshop.
Yeah.
So if you guys are familiar with those software designing type of things, the Cameo is definitely more like Photoshop. You have a lot more options, and then Cricut's more like a Canva type of thing where you've got a bunch of things laid out for you. You're less
and hold your
free.
hand while you do it.
So the big question is,
Let's hear it.
what is the price?
$4.99.
It's $4.99. We do not have any in stock. We have them on order. We don't know when they're going to be here, but we just wanted to show y'all the Cameo Pro in action because it's such a new amazing machine, and Leslie offered to bring hers up for a live. So
I am so amazed right
it's
now.
really cool. Look
This
at
is
it,
so
just
cool.
feeding it back in. It's so cool.
Cheryl said, Silhouette has a subscription plan that offers a free mat and blade sent to you 4 times a year.
That would would be a great thing to subscribe to.
Absolutely.
I used to do it on Amazon and subscribe and save. Now that I work here, I just grab them here.
Yeah.
So,
Karen said, for the way you guys show these machines and spread the love, Silhouette America should give you 2 each a pro.
thank you,
true.
Silhouette America.
If we have any customers that want to email them for us, I mean, we wouldn't
Maybe
be.
we need to do hashtag Silhouette America, tag them in this post, Sammy, you know, so they can,
We need to find out who the marketing people are at Silhouette.
I know where they're located. They're located in the town I went to school in, Provo, Utah.
Sarah asked, have y'all used the cut feature on the back when using a roll?
Yes, we can show you. I think, does this one have a paper trimmer too?
It should.
Pardon me. It does. We will show y'all the cut feature as I crawl on the table.
As you crawl on the table.
Would y'all agree this is like a professional unit?
Yeah. I mean, a professional unit.
Oh, yeah.
So if you've thought about getting like the bigger, what are they called?
US
Like
cutters.
the US cutter ones, you
Plotters.
know, plotters. This is like those, but you can use the Cameo software on it where those you can't. And there's lots of wonderful things about the Cameo software.
Raquel asked, will shipping be included if we buy from y'all?
Yes, so they do ship. I would say they would ship for free.
Yeah, they would probably. Our shipping threshold is $50.
Yeah, we ship.
So-
We ship pea presses free, and they would be heavier.
They're a lot heavier.
Yeah.
So yeah. Yep. So yeah, we don't know. Like I said, when we're getting them, but that is cutting beautifully. Does it
Sarah,
have a time?
hashtag
20
Silhouette
minutes.
America.
Nuh-uh.
Still, yeah, 20 minutes. Yeah, yeah.
Shyla. Maybe we're not gonna get to our shirt today. Oh, you know what? Oh, we can't set up 2 machines because we don't
Yeah.
have Pro on this.
Yeah,
If we had business on this, we could start cutting our vinyl for our shirt.
That's so funny.
That's hilarious. So let's talk about the sale. We haven't told you what's on sale. We've just been talking about this.
Yes.
So yeah.
Sorry. So sorry. I'm like over here, just like. Ah. So okay. So we have a brand new sale that launched this morning. If you're subscribed to our emails, you probably would have gotten that email this morning. Not only that, we have new printed patterns to show you guys.
Where's Ringo's? Where
I
are
put them over here. I thought.
Oh, they're on there. They're out there.
So we have 4 brand new printed patterns that you're going to love.
They are.
They are now available on the website. So let's talk about them. Then we'll tell you about the sale after we get done talking about these.
All right. So what did we call this one?
Cutesy leopard.
Cutesy leopard. So it's a leopard with kind of a pretty blue
You know what
in
Corbin
it.
said? She said it reminds her of Cheetah Girls. You remember
Oh, yeah,
Disney's Cheetah
it kind of
Girls?
does.
Yeah.
So anyway, our leopard and animal prints are so popular that we found this one. It was one of Stephanie's favorites. So
Yes, it's got some pale blue up in there. It's very cute.
it's very cute. All right, and this is what do we call this? Fancy,
No, classy quilt.
classy quilt. Classy quilt.
Emery, no comments.
No comments, Emery. So it's
Oh,
got beautiful, like gold.
Y'all.
It's very classy. It's of what? Fish scales. Oh my god. All right, and what are we calling this one?
Medical.
This is medical. So we didn't
Y'all,
have.
crazy that we have not had like a doctor's,
I
nurses, or a
know.
medical pattern up until now. So what do you guys think? We tried to make it gender neutral.
Yeah, we thought it was really cool. Anyway, for all those in the medical community, especially right now that are working so hard to
Yes.
keep everyone safe and get them over all their COVID stuff.
Yes.
All right, and then our last one is
Watercolor planet.
Watercolor Planet.
Y'all, this one turned out so good.
It's really pretty. So if you have any NASA fans, or it's just really cool.
Yes, loving the watercolor planets. So there is a 5th new pattern,
Oh yeah.
but you guys can't see it
You can't see it for another week or 2.
because it's gonna be. Should we just tell them?
Let's tell them.
Okay, it's gonna be an exclusive pattern in the Marji and Shyla mystery box
Yeah.
that
we will-
launches Monday.
We will release it later after the Marji Shyla mystery box has sold out. We'll release it, but it is gorgeous.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna love it.
So we're really stepping it up with this February mystery box.
Oh, there is more surprises.
so
For
many.
sure.
So many. It's gonna be so much fun.
Yes, we can't
We
wait.
have so much to do still.
Yes.
So anyway, so now our sale details. It's all the sparkly things.
All the sparkly things. So you guys know that Siser offers 3 different lines of glittery HTV. And glitter has been around a long time. It's that rough textured like glitter HTV, and it's been around forever. It has the most color options, and it's just everybody's go-to.
Yeah.
But earlier last year they came out with Twinkle, and Twinkle is a smooth glitter. Emery, do you want to show them up close? So Twinkle has really good, I would say, unique colors.
Yeah.
They're not
pretty unique.
traditional.
They're not. There's not any other colors like them. This is the green Twinkle. This is light green. And then we also have Sparkle.
Yeah, so the newest one is the Sparkle line. I would call these more pastel.
They're a silver base.
Yes.
They all kind of have a silver base to them.
So the
Don't mind Shyla.
sorry if I'm slouching back. The vinyl's taking over my space. So there is really good colors in Sparkle,
Yeah, it's
and I actually
gorgeous.
have it on my shirt today. I think I'm displaying how many other colors. A lot of
It's every color because we made that shirt
Tomato
except for the
red.
clear.
and tomato red.
Oh, not every color.
Not every color.
Sorry.
So there's a really good color palette to Sparkle. You guys, every single one of these has its own coupon code. So you can save 15% off on one of these 3 lines. Just one coupon code per transaction. So if you wanted to save 15% on Glitter, Sparkle, and Twinkle, you would just need to place separate orders. The glitter, regular Siser glitter code is Glitter. The regular the Sparkle code is Sparkle, and the Twinkle code is Twinkle. You guys can find all that information on our website.
I'm glad you're not doing like the words spelled backwards anymore.
I know. I thought that was fun.
It was not fun.
Nobody else likes that.
It was confusing. So, and it's available in all sizes? They can use it on all sizes
So
or
the
certain
glitter
sizes?
is 20-inch only.
Okay.
So 20 inches on the glitter. So that means 20 by 12s, 20 by 1 yard, and 20 by 5 yards.
Awesome.
Twinkle and Sparkle are all sizes.
All sizes, and they come in, the Sparkle comes in 20 by 12 inch, 20 by 1 yard, or the Twinkle, 20 by,
Yeah.
20, by 1 yard and 20 by 5 yard. And then the Sparkle's 12 by 12, 12 by 24, 12 by 5 foot, and 12 by 5 yard.
Yes. Very awesome.
Amber asked, I'm still new to this. What is HTV?
So it's heat transfer vinyl. It's what you would put on garments, anything that you can heat press onto. So t-shirts and bags and all that good stuff. So HTV stands for heat transfer vinyl.
Yes. And then adhesive vinyl is the sticker vinyl that you would use on decals, and that's how we have them broken up on our website. Anything under the HTV tab is going to be good for your clothing or articles that you want to heat press on.
I'm so amazed by it. It's not
I know.
feeding anymore, is it?
Oh, it's not cutting.
Yeah. I was like, I think
Oh,
it
it
came
messed
out.
up. Maybe we need to pause it.
Yeah.
Something messed up.
We don't know what happened, guys.
We'll have to look at it later. I don't think we should feed it back in.
No, we're not going to.
Okay. We're gonna...
Sarah's saying, so Monday for the Marji and Shyla mystery box.
Yes, Monday, Sarah.
Monday. And we got, guys,
already
we
cut
kind of have some news about that. So, in the past, I feel bad about this, honestly, because in the past, you guys have been able to hit that notify me when back in stock, and you guys were receiving notifications for when we put the mystery boxes back in stock. But we've recently learned that every mystery box has to have its own SKU and product listing. So that means that you guys will not be able to subscribe to those products anymore, unfortunately, to get notifications. Huge downer for
That
customers.
is, we will try to figure out some way to notify you when they get put in stock. I'm just going to pull this out so we can get ours over here.
So I have a couple of questions about the mystery box. Candy Fisher 4 asks, what is a mystery box? Is it a subscription? I'm new here.
Yeah, so a mystery box is not a subscription. A mystery box is just a product that we launch 3 times a month. We have 3 different mystery boxes. The Marji and Shyla mystery box is at the first of the month. and it is $80, and it is a combination of products throughout our entire store. Margie and I do it ourselves, and we try to make each box very unique and themed and show off a lot of our good products. Some of them we put exclusive products in that you've never seen before, which this one coming up will have an exclusive product. The HTV mystery box launches in the middle of the month, and the adhesive vinyl mystery box launches at the end of the month. You can see those details on our website under kits and bundles and then mystery boxes. So it's not a subscription, it's just something that you guys can purchase, whichever one that you want every month, or if you just want one month and then you want to come back and try something new the next month. It's just something that you guys can have fun with and just take advantage of whichever one that you want to for that month. We were just discussing how unfortunately we are not going to have a subscribe for in-stock notifications. So we do only put a limited amount of these in stock, and some of our customers end up not getting it. They end up missing out because we want it to be exciting and kind of like
exclusive.
Yeah, it's like an exclusive thing where we put a limited number, and when they're gone for that month, and it just makes it exciting. Everybody runs and gets them as soon as they can. And so because we're having to redo the way we put them on the website, they're going to have separate SKUs and products. So the in-stock notifications won't work because the last one will be not valid anymore when the new one comes around. So if you subscribe for notifications, that one will never be put back in stock. So hopefully that makes sense.
Anita asked, can we pick up the mystery box in the store on Monday?
They should be able to.
Yeah, you should. We'll have everything, maybe. It might be Monday afternoon.
The Happy Sticker Company asked, what vinyl do you recommend for tumblers?
Oh, gosh.
I said Avery since there's 99 colors to choose from.
Yeah,
but we also have StarCraft HD, which comes in both matte and glossy.
I love it all, guys. There's not, like, I think I've said this before on lives, there's not an adhesive vinyl here in this entire store that I have not put on a tumbler and it hasn't worked. So they all work awesome. I recommend every single one of them, and I think that you can't go wrong either way. So hopefully that helps.
Michelle asked, did you say we can use the Silhouette software to use on the US cutter?
No, we said you can't.
What is it named?
What's it named, Emery? Is it Hug Me? Free Hugs. But you can, if you buy the business edition, you can save it as an SVG and probably open it up that way. Emery, you didn't weld your free.
I did.
No.
So we're doing a super cute design. We are mashing up all of the glitters, you guys, that are on sale on one shirt. This is going to be so interesting. We've never done this before.
We're going to try it.
Yeah, it's going to be super cool. So we've decided to go with our pink Gildan shirt. So
Charlie's doing the light pink, and I'm doing the azalea. And I just put all the Gildan besides black and white. They're in overstock, so you can get them for an extra 15% off.
Oh, that's exciting. So you guys can take advantage of a coupon code and get 15% off Gildan tees today.
In overstock.
In overstock, yes. So light pink and azalea are the colors that we're using today. Margie and I both sized up today, guys.
Yeah, the pink seemed to run a little small in the Gildan. So
I think I do that.
okay, close it and redo it.
Okay, so we are using, you want to tell them the colors?
Yeah, so we are using Sparkle Green Leaf, Twinkle Green, and Light Green Glitter. And then we're also using black matte, and white stretch. Is that white stretch?
Ah, guess what was just delivered? Should we just get it and show it on the line? Guys, something just got delivered. It's so exciting. Should we show them?
Should we show them?
I think we should show them. No, I want to show them.
Let's show them Monday.
I want to show them.
Let's show them Monday.
CustomCuts.inc asked, do you guys actually sell 5-foot rolls of vinyl for $2.50?
Yes. The adhesive vinyl is $2.50. That is our best seller.
Okay, so we need a screen share real quick. So guys, look how cute this design is.
It's
so
cute.
every one of the cacti are going to be a different glitter. So we're gonna mash up 3 different glitters on one shirt.
And I got
about
2 sheets, but we could probably just do it
Do
on one sheet.
yeah.
Like just
Arrange it.
Arrange it, I guess.
Okay.
What do you think?
I think so. So
We're gonna do the
let's show them the group by
sparkle
color
first.
feature.
Okay. Are they all the same color?
Looks like it. I mean, like the black and like if we
Oh,
wanted
yeah.
to, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like we
okay.
could deselect, but
Yeah.
still group it. So you guys, if you guys have a complicated design like this where you don't want to go through and you don't want to manually select each letter to group those together so you can arrange it, if you guys go to the fill color window and you open this window up here with the color palette, it's going to let you do a select by color by fill. And you guys can do group by color, which is really exciting. So if you just select black, it's going to choose everything that's black, and you just go up here to the group selected shapes. And now, oh gosh.
They all have black in them.
So is it not, did we not do,
Did you not weld, undo, ungroup?
Sorry.
it's okay, it's okay. So Emery designed this for us, so I'm not really familiar with how she grouped everything.
Okay.
Okay, so now we
do
can
it.
select everything that's black, and you guys can see how it selected everything that has black, and you just go up here and hit your group, and then...
Drag it over and see if it moves them.
Okay. So yeah, so here, I'm just like, what is happening?
I know. I knew what you were thinking right when you did that.
I'm like, did I just weld it? So this is just a really cool window that a lot of people don't know about.
I did not know about this window.
You didn't know about it?
No.
Okay, cool.
That's
so,
amazing, Shyla.
Yeah, so you guys can select by color and group by color. It's really handy. And then we're just going to do the same thing for the white. So I've selected my white, and I'm going to go up here and hit group, and now my whites are together. And then green, and then my...
Well, we'll
Should we
probably
group them
want to do
individually?
them individually,
Okay.
so we can just cut, and we can just copy, you know, and cut 2 of each cacti.
Yes. Okay. Sounds good. So
Like
now
that.
our cactuses, which one do we want to do first?
I don't know. Let's do sparkle.
Did we decide what cactus
We
is going to
didn't.
be what?
You just decide as we
have to
feed it
decide.
in. Let's just do
I kind of want to do this.
do that one in sparkle, yeah. So we'll just move the other ones off.
Yes. So just make sure that you're mirroring it.
Duplicate.
So we're gonna flip it horizontally, you guys. And Margie and I really like mirroring things before we send window. So
And we're just gonna copy and have 2, so we both have them. What's wrong?
I can't see the comments anymore.
Oh no. Can you see comments, Sammy?
The thing's not loading. I was watching. Yeah, but I don't know how well this is working. It's like I can't load the website.
okay. So if you guys are asking questions, bear with us. We can't see the comments right now.
On Facebook.
But I just got our shape tool over here, and I got a rectangle to draw a weeding box. Margie and I talk about that all the time, and it's just going to preserve our sheet so we're not wasting vinyl. And we're going to go to the send window. And you guys, something that a lot of you might not know is if you move things off the cut mat, it's not going to cut it. So it's only going to cut what is on the media size that you have selected, which is really nice because you don't have to really worry about moving stuff
Yeah.
wherever to get it not to cut, which
So we're
I
gonna
love.
need to select the Cameo 4. It's on the
Oh,
Pro
it's still on Pro.
Down on.
Okay, so we're going to go down here to our machines. We're going to select the Cameo 4 that is available. And let it sync.
All right.
And then, so Sparkle, y'all are going to learn a lot about cut settings on glitters
You
today.
are. Everyone's different.
So take notes.
Oh my.
Okay. So take notes, you guys. Sparkle cuts at blade 2, force 12, which is the same thing. No, sorry. Blade 2, force of 8, which is the same as Easy Weed or Soft Flex. So that you don't have to turn it up, even though it's glittery and it might feel a little thicker. You will cut through if you turn it up any more than what you cut your regular HTV on.
Yeah, it's thin. It does really intricate designs well. Like if you see the Daydream on Shyla's shirt, those little
It's
tiny
so
words,
tiny,
it's teeny
y'all.
tiny, and it cuts it perfectly.
Yes. Okay, so we
So
are
change
going
your
to
force.
yes, heat transfer smooth, blade 2, and we're gonna bump our force up to 8. And then we're gonna hit send. It's gonna ask us if we want to mirror it, and we're gonna send as is because we pre-mirrored it. So exciting!
I don't think we need the big mat.
No, I don't think so.
Is this the Cameo 4 Pro you're cutting on right now?
This is just the regular
The regular,
Cameo.
we moved the Pro over. We're just back to our good old trusty one that we know. So
Yes. Oh, we're so big.
I know. Our comments back up, Emery? Yeah. All right.
Our apologies if it's freezing. Our Wi-Fi connection seems to be a little ragged right now,
Okay.
so apologies if we have
All
some
right.
lagging.
Sorry if it's a little bad coming through.
So, do we have any TikTok or Instagram comments?
Oh, we kind of was.
Okay, I figured. That's why I was wondering if you wanted to go look.
Will there be a restock in the colorings?
We're working on them, y'all. We are working on them. Next, we're going to cut Twinkle.
Okay, guys. I feel like Twinkle's very controversial.
It is controversial.
It is. People just do not know how to cut this product. And I'm going to be honest. I was very frustrated.
Oh my gosh, the tile fell down and I stepped on it.
Very, very frustrated with Twinkle when it first came out.
Yes.
I could not get it to cut. Caesar recommendations, it would not cut. So I'm going to tell you guys what works for us. And you guys can test cut and see.
Look how cute our little
They're so
cactus are.
cute.
Cacti.
Cacti.
That's a cute cacti you designed, Emery.
So which one do we want to do this one in?
Let's do that one in the bottom one.
This one right here?
Uh-huh.
We're cutting two. Oh, God, no, both of us.
Yes.
Brenda asked, where do you buy the vinyl to fit that mat on the new machine?
We sell the adhesive vinyl in 24-inch width by 10-yard rolls. So we have it in all of our Avery and StarCraft HD. HTV we do not sell in this size. The biggest size would be the glitter, 20-inch by 5-yard, but it does it come on a cord, the glitter?
Yes.
It does.
Yeah, it comes on.
Okay. So, but yeah, just look under our website under adhesive vinyl, choose the type that you want, and then you can choose up, you can see that it's in 24 by 10-yard rolls.
Yes. Okay. So Twinkle, blade 5, force 20, 2 passes. So just keep that in mind. That is what I have found to be our magic number. It might not be your magic number, but you could at least start there and see if you can't get it to work for you. So here we go.
You Care Design asked, what is the best type of holographic vinyl?
We love Siser holographic.
Yes, Caesar holographic is so fun. Margie had it on her shirt yesterday. They have a new pearl line that expanded. If you guys haven't tried Rainforest and Midnight and Opal, Pearl, like Firelight, so many good ones.
Try it out. If you're wanting,
You said try it out. I said check it out.
try it out, check it out. If you're wanting adhesive vinyl, look at our StarCraft Magic line. Those are some, they're not called holographic, but they are really holographic looking. So it'll be under StarCraft adhesives, under the adhesive line.
And don't forget about Tape Technologies Opalescence.
Those are gorgeous.
Yeah, so a lot of people think opalescent as holographic. They are very similar. So if you're looking for a more opalescent color shifting, Tape Technologies has the opalescent line, and we carry that.
You want to make sure it cut?
Yeah, sure. I'm sure it did.
All right.
Okay.
Next, we're going to cut our green glitter, light green glitter.
Y'all, this machine does not like Caesar glitter for
Oh
some
my
reason.
gosh. It's ridiculous.
Danette asked, wait, you can use regular vinyl as stickers instead of just using printable vinyl?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. You can just design and cut. So this is the texture of the Twinkle. It's kind of like, it's almost like a laminated feel. It's very
I like
soft.
that. I like that description, Marge.
Oh,
That's
thanks.
good.
The sparkles are the
Uh-huh.
actual color. This thing is gorgeous.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
I wish I could see the actual sparklage as it is.
I know, but it's really cool. It just kind of gives you a different look on your shirt. I don't know. I was wearing a shirt was it earlier this week or last week? The one that had the snowflakes, let it snow. That was in the Twinkle.
Oh, it was, wasn't it? Yeah,
Mhm.
that was cute.
The rainbow Twinkle.
Okay, so we're going to cut our last cacti out of regular glitter. And that cuts generally on a blade of 3 and a force of 33. But what are we
We're
going to
doing-
try?
Oh.
What are we going to try? Do you want to
4 and-
see if this works?
Yeah. Just
Since
see.
it works on
Yeah,
Twinkle?
let's try it. Let's try it because it's a
Okay.
little thicker.
Okay, we're gonna try it.
We're gonna just try 5 and 20.
What y'all making today?
We are
I'm gonna
making
go with 30.
a cute shirt that says "Free Hugs" and then it's got cacti around it.
Yay! Free hugs.
Emery designed it. We'll get the SVG uploaded later today to the website for y'all. It's super cute. So we were just trying to think of something fun to use all the different ones that are on sale. So you can use code GLITTER for 15% off 20-inch glitter. Code TWINKLE for 15% off Twinkle.
All sizes.
And code SPARKLE for 15% off Sparkle. You
Yes.
can only use one coupon per order. If you're wanting to place multiple orders, you can always place them and then send an email to customer service at info@mycraftstores.com and ask them to combine your orders, and then we can get your shipping refunded.
Yes.
Can y'all talk about the Marji and Shyla mystery box? People are wanting to know what's all about it.
Yes, so it's kind of our most popular mystery box. Shyla and I pick it each month.
Y'all are in for a treat.
Y'all are in for a treat this month. Oh my gosh. So it contains anything that we have in the store. So it's had HTV, lots of the specialty foils, blanks, tools, printed patterns, like
Marji and I have a lot of creative freedom here,
Yes.
so we are known to making exclusive printed patterns
just
that
for
are
it.
not on the website. And
And
sending those.
sometimes later we'll put them on. Some we haven't put on.
Yeah, some we haven't.
But
So
like this one, we'll probably put on like after it sells out.
Yes.
We'll put the one that is going to be in it Monday. Usually the printed pattern's kind of our inspiration point for
Yeah.
where we're going. They've been really cool. We unboxed one last month.
yeah, if you guys want a sneak peek on what you could expect in a Marji Shyla mystery box, it is uploaded on our YouTube, and it was probably what would you say, like 3 weeks ago, maybe?
Yeah,
2-3 weeks
yeah.
ago?
It's an $80. It costs $80, but it's an over $100 value.
Yes.
Usually more than that. Like.
Cheryl said, I have loved all the Marji and Shyla boxes that I've purchased. Well worth the cost.
Thank you, Cheryl. And
love
if you're
that.
just wanting to try out new vinyls, this is the thing to do. Because we give you an assortment. Sometimes we'll include an SVG with it. Not every time. It just kind of depends on
Okay, that works.
our schedule. So this time we have a fun SVG that we're including in it.
Oh,
I'll just go ahead and
yes.
tell you that.
And we've got some treats.
So many fun treats. So it's been really neat to see how y'all have responded to them and how much you love them. And so we're able to just keep doing a little bit extra in them each month because
Yeah.
they're selling so well. Oh, that cut great.
I
I
know.
need the weeding pin for one little
And
piece.
I did 5 and 27.
Okay, 5 and 27. Like Shyla said, our blade is getting old, so that's why we're having to up our cut settings a little bit for these.
GG.12.21 asked, how much are the mystery boxes?
Yeah, the Marji Shyla mystery box is $80. We also have an HTV mystery box that is $48 and an adhesive mystery box that is $38. And the adhesive and HTV contain exactly what they say, adhesive vinyl or HTV, heat transfer vinyl.
Yes. That's not okay.
No,
That is
you need
overlapping.
a,
There we
well,
go.
okay, that's good. I'm glad you checked that.
Yeah.
You're so smart, Shyla.
We'll get all the kinks worked out before we upload it for y'all.
Okay, you guys, so we are going to cut our, what is this, just black? Or
Just
matte
black. It's matte black easy weed.
Okay, so we're going to hit heat transfer smooth, and we use a blade of 2 and a force of 8 on our heat transfer vinyl. And we've pre-mirrored it, so we're going to send as is.
I'm just-
Brenda said, my husband wants me to buy a new machine. What's the name of the white machine we just used?
Oh my gosh, yes. If you're going to buy.
Yeah, that is the Cameo Pro. It is a 24-inch digital cutter. It retails at $4.99. We don't have any in stock. We have ordered them, but we don't know when we'll get them.
And guys, just to give you guys some pricing perspectives, the regular 12-inch cut width Cameo 4 that we're cutting on right now is $2.99. The plus, which is 15 inches wide, is $3.99. And then the 24 inches, $4.99. So that gives you kind of those 3 tiers on like what can I afford. What do I feel like I want to invest my money in?
Yeah, so if you're not doing any large format signs for people, like the Cameo 12, just regular Silhouette Cameo 4 is a great machine,
Perfect.
a great investment. It does everything we need it to do. So
Margie and I have said this before, but y'all, we used to work on a little 9x8, like 8x11 cut, the
Yeah.
first silhouette.
It
So
was
like
teeny.
when we got 12 inches, it was like a whole new world.
Yeah, and then having this one, it's like, oh my gosh.
I
I didn't even
know.
know. You can make your own, like, vinyl wallpaper. Ooh, that would be really
that
cool.
would be so fun.
Could you explain whenever you drop the mystery box, like
Yeah.
what's that schedule like?
Yeah.
So the Marji and Shyla mystery box is always within the first week of every month. So we try to do it between the 1st and the 3rd of every month.
Just depending on if the first falls on a weekend, it's
Yes.
usually that Monday or Tuesday.
Yep, so that is pretty much how you can expect that one. The HTV one is normally somewhere middle of the month. We don't normally have a set date, but it's been consistent between the 15th and the 20th, I would say. And then the adhesive vinyl one is the last one. It normally runs the last week of the month. So.
Yeah. And the adhesive one sold out in less than 24 hours.
This
y'all.
last time it was gone with the wind. Yeah.
So, and we will send an email and put a post when we launch the Marji Shyla one, so y'all will be able to get it. Like Shyla said, we've got to create our own individual SKUs for each month, and it's kind of more for bookkeeping because they're not really, it hasn't been real accurate.
Right. Yeah, so we are making a few changes just for admin business side. It doesn't have anything to do with our customers.
No.
But it is going to take Margie and I,
Very sticky.
it's going to take Margie and I a little bit more effort to get those ready. So, that looks very sticky.
It's really, so sometimes the carrier sheets are just more sticky than others, y'all. And this matte black is super sticky. So if you got matte black when it was on sale this week, just be prepared that it's extra sticky. And
You know what that's great for? Save it. Don't press it for the full time and keep
Yeah.
it for your printed
Oh
patterns.
my gosh, yeah.
Underscore Tay asks, where can I see the unboxing of your mystery box?
YouTube and previous videos on.
Sammy, can you drop the link for the YouTube?
Okay, they're on
Oh.
Instagram, she said.
Well, it is on Instagram stories.
But it goes to our Instagram live.
Our IGTV.
On the IGTV, it will be in there. It's probably labeled Marji Shyla Mystery Box.
Yeah.
Or you can go to YouTube.
Or you can also go look in our group on Facebook, the My Craft Source group on Facebook. If you're not a member of that, you'll want to join it. Yesterday, they got an exclusive sale and coupon
They did.
code.
Yes, they did. And another place where you guys can find our lives that we don't talk about is our resources tab on the website. So we have, do what? Yeah, it's under resources and then live tutorials. You guys can see all of our videos there as well. We got white last.
White last, and if you can, I just got one sheet, so. Oh, that would have been pretty.
We decided to do stretch, didn't we?
Yeah, it's stretch. So we're doing a white stretch for the things because we wanted them to be a matte finish just to help the yeah,
Yes.
just to help the glitter and
Okay.
sparkles stand out even more.
So that is Mystic Pearl. We can show it to them. You want to show it to them?
Oh, sure.
So it's Mystic Pearl.
Lelia, this is what you're wanting to see, I believe. It is HTV.
Hopefully your sheet's not as sticky as this
Otherwise,
one.
what's going on? Why are we seeing this? That was a Facebook comment.
No.
Oh.
We're just showing customers.
The pearls, like the images on the computer, do not do them justice. So just take a chance and buy them, and you will be amazed. In our group, there's a couple shirts that people have posted using the pearls. So if you want to see them on that, that's a good way to do it.
Baby Jules said, hello, I'm new here. I just want to let you wonderful ladies know that y'all are so amazing.
Aw, thanks, baby Jules. That's
That
so
makes me
sweet.
so happy.
Y'all are so sweet.
Y'all, seriously, like we can't appreciate the love enough. Like it has been so cool.
It's been really cool lately. Like, just all the positive comments and feedback that everyone's given us. So here's our design. What's that? Oh my gosh. Yeah, this carrier sheet is super sticky.
So something that I like to do with stretch, you guys, is I always up my force. For some reason at home, y'all, I struggle with stretch so bad cutting it at home. I don't know if it's just my blade is dull, but stretch has a very stretchy, rubbery-like texture.
It is hard to weed.
It's hard to weed, and I feel like because of its texture, the blade will like skip places.
Yes. Soft like stuff that sometimes
Yes, and so at home, oh my gosh, this carrier sheet. At home, I always have a huge struggle, so I did up my force a little bit to cut the stretch.
Lelia asks, what is the Facebook group you're talking about?
Yeah, it's My Craft Source.
You're about to say, Sammy, can you link it?
I know, sorry. So it's just, if you search My Craft Source on Facebook, it will pull up our business page, which you want to like that.
Smells.
It smells weird. And it will also pull up the My Craft Source group. So just search for those.
Yes.
And,
This is just a reminder. Raquel asked, any news on the My Craft Source logo SVG?
Not
Raquel.
yet.
We'll upload that.
You know what? We will do that today. Emery, that's your job. So if it's not done, y'all can be mad at
Y'all
Emery.
can, next time we get on, be like, Emery, why didn't you do it? Okay.
Y'all, marketing has been so busy lately. We've got a lot of fun things in store, and I just want to give you guys some insider news that the influencer program, we are going to be reaching out to people soon.
Ooh, people
It's
keep
about to
asking.
take off.
It is about to explode, and we're so excited.
Okay.
So
So you always want to pre-press your shirts. I pre-pressed mine, but there's still some wrinkles.
I can't get over how sticky this is.
I know.
I didn't really take you
She
seriously.
thought I was just being a complainer. She didn't trust me. Okay.
Leela, I apologize. I am so bad at pronouncing names. If you could just ask some of the viewers.
What happened?
I said her name wrong on accident. It's
Oh.
Leela. That's really
Emery,
pretty.
She finally can say Raquel's name right. Is it Leela or Lila? Leela. Okay, does that look good?
I had an Aunt Leela.
Hmm.
That's cute.
That's cute. Okay, so when you're doing multiple layers, you're just gonna tack down.
I just realized that we're like doing free hugs and it's like COVID pandemic. Like nobody gets hugs.
Well, it's because of the what do they call it? The cactus. They're
Yeah, I
really
know.
not gonna hug us.
Nobody's gonna hug you with cacti.
No one's gonna hug you with the cacti. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
I'm at a number 3 for tacked out.
Okay,
Yeah, 3 for sure.
3 for tack down. All right.
Y'all,
Do you guys do scrap boxes?
we do something like that.
Yeah, we do. It is called
Grab bag.
Grab bags. Grab bags. Grab bags. Sorry. That's
Suddenly we became
backpack,
blues.
backpack.
Oh yeah, Dora the
Dora.
Explorer.
Backpack, backpack. I saw a funny TikTok the other day, and Bobby Bones. I like to listen to him, but he had his girlfriend on his back, and they were saying backpack, backpack.
Isn't that what they do? Their legs like this?
Yes.
That's funny.
All right. So stretch presses at 320 usually, y'all.
Real quick, is there any update on the pin pins?
They are on the way. That's our only update.
They're on the way. That's all we know. So,
My
hopefully.
Fitbit is counting my weediness steps.
It is. Oh my gosh, Shyla, that's funny. That's how hard it is.
That
to
is how
weed.
hard it is.
So you just want to, when you're doing multiple layers, do.
This is anything but easy weed. If I
It
can be
is.
honest.
I know, y'all. Usually, it is not this sticky. The
I have
stretch.
the pin.
Sorry,
It's okay. I'm over here just
or the matte black. So if y'all get a batch of this matte black, we are sorry. So stretch presses at 320, and it is a high pressure.
Yes.
So, but I'm still just going to tack it down because we've got to press the glitter and the other stuff. So, that looks really cute. Emery, this is such a cute design.
Henry did good.
I was like, I don't have time to do it. Emery did it.
Yay.
So you always want to use a heat-resistant sheet to protect
like only on me, which I'm the only one weeding right now, so that might be okay.
Okay. All right, so I'm just going to place all of my cacti on. This is so cute.
Emery's still singing back.
You got me with your singing.
Sorry. Oh my gosh, when I had little kids and we watched Dora and Blue's Clues and stuff all the time, I would have all those silly songs stuck in my head.
I can.
All right, are
agree.
you on the heat press cam? So y'all can see how everything's pressed on there. I'm again just going to tack down because if you press for the full time with the little carrier sheets on y'all, it'll leave lines in your project.
I can't get over how sticky this carrier sheet is.
What kind of heat press do y'all have?
Yeah, that's
This
a great question.
this is our Siser digital clamshell. It's a 15 by 15 and it is available to locals only and currently out of stock, right?
Yeah. We have the 16 by 20 digital.
Okay,
which
so-
is $8.99.
Yeah, so the Siser heat presses are only available to locals who pick up. We have a StarCraft 15 by 15 clamshell, also digital touchscreen, but it is currently out of stock. They are on the way. We just do not know when we are going to receive those. And it's $350. So stinking.
Emery, it's so cute.
Well, we gotta give props to Corbin because it was her idea to mash up all these glitters. On one shirt.
Corbin, good idea. Anyway, here's our free hugs. All right, Shyla, let me know what I can do to assist you. So I turned it up.
Maybe move this huge mat.
Oh my gosh, I know. Sorry.
This thing is huge.
Can you explain the heat resistant sheet you're using?
Yeah, it's also known as a Teflon sheet, but it just protects your shirt and your vinyl when you are pressing something. It is not good to have your heat press platen go on directly on top of these. You really want a heat resistant sheet. It will, otherwise your carrier sheets get all melty. Like if you've ever pressed something without a heat resistant sheet, your carrier sheet gets very melty and it makes it sometimes not stick as well.
No, I had to because like I'm not used to mediums and like you've got to like really get in front of it to
You
see if
do.
it's straight.
That's why so many of mine get crooked.
Yeah, for sure.
I really love this shirt.
It is cute.
Leila asked, do you always use the pillow? I don't have one for my heat press.
We just leave one on here at all times, but at home I do not use one. So, it just helps our heat press. It's an older heat press.
It is, and well, I mean, really,
And it
for me,
helps
it's
us-
pressure.
Yeah, it keeps our pressure firm and it makes it so it's not as hard to open and close it for Shyla's little arms.
I mean, y'all, I'm a
Her
weak
teeny
link.
weeny baby arms.
I cannot get the hard pressure at all.
She can't.
Karen asked, does StarCraft have one with a pull-out tray?
It does, and we got a few of those, and they sold out like within a week when we got them.
So what did you do for this, Margie? Just
So I put the white on, and then I just tacked it down for 3 seconds, and then I did all the cacti, and did another 3 seconds, and then just did like 10, and it held up really well. Like it's got good. Everything.
Twin Bees Creations asked, can you use parchment paper instead of the Teflon sheet?
Yep, you can use parchment paper. The Teflon sheet will last you a long time. Like the one we're using costs $10. So it's not very expensive and it just is a little bit better than the parchment paper. It'll hold up for a longer period.
Thank you for that accent compliment.
the what?
Someone said, love the accent.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, yeah, we got accents.
we got accents.
We got accents. When I went to school out west, people would stand around me and they'd say this, and I would say like oil instead of oil. I don't know how they say it. Oil. And then they would just all laugh at me, or like kitty corner or catty corner. They just like to hear me talk. So
Apparently, I say group weird. I don't know, like
Group?
Group, yeah. It was a thing where like when I first started doing these lives, like for whatever reason, people would say, "You say group so funny," and I think it's because the way I just enunciate R's and
oh,
G's.
that's weird.
I say it like Groot, like I am Groot.
Yeah, I don't know.
I am Groot.
It is something that people just think is funny when I say it.
That's funny, Shyla. So just tack down first couple, and then just gonna remove those little carrier sheets. If you're doing multiple layers and you press the last layer with the carrier sheets on the whole time, it will leave little indentions in your HTV.
Yes.
So we always do a tack down, and then you do a final press of about 10 seconds or so.
I do about
5. It just depends on how many layers you're doing. So, and then you can tell, like, if you can see the texture of your shirt in your press, you know you got a good press. Oh my gosh, it's so cute on both colors. You want close?
Oh, wow.
So it's really, I love the different mashup of the glitter and the twinkle and the sparkle.
is like shining.
Mm-hmm. It's so pretty.
So the top, this one is a Siser glitter. The one below that is twinkle, and the one on the far right is
It's
the
such a big
sparkle.
shirt.
It is. This one is too.
I'll wear it with
looks
leggings.
huge.
I know.
I can see it. Oh, everyone can see it. I cannot.
It's so cute.
I love it. I love it.
So cute. All right, this was a long live.
It was a long live. Y'all stuck with us. We just wanted to give you guys an inside look at that new Cameo Pro. It's pretty
Yeah.
impressive. I think I need one. So, anyways,
I'm sorry, Ronnie. It's Leslie's fault.
it's Leslie's fault. So, anyways, we hope that you guys love the sale that we have going on.
Yeah.
Take advantage of that. Get the new printed patterns. The 4 new ones are adorbs.
Yeah.
And we will see you guys back on Monday.
Oh yeah, we'll be Monday to announce our mystery box.
And
We gotta
show
work on
you
that
guys. We got to show you guys some really exciting things on Monday. So be sure
Yeah.
to join us
Tune
Monday.
in Monday and have a fabulous weekend.
Yes.
And we will see y'all soon.
It's weird being on this side.
I know.
Bye.
Bye.